Well, today, President Trump threatened widespread destruction of Iran's energy resources and other infrastructure if a deal to end the war isn't reached soon. Trey Yingst has the latest from Tel Aviv.
Iran fired multiple waves of missiles at Israel on Monday as Operation Epic Fury enters its 5th week with no end in sight. You can see here one of those missiles causing a fire at an oil refinery in Haifa. It followed weekend airstrikes by the U.S. and Israel on Iran's steel and nuclear facilities. And on Monday, President Trump issued a new threat, writing that if Iran doesn't make a deal soon, quote, "we will conclude our lovely stay in Iran by blowing up and completely obliterating all of their electric generating plants, oil wells, and Karg Island."
They would have to surrender everything that we would take away from them in those negotiations. I think they're unlikely to do that. Why? Because we have a 47-year history with them.
Those talks, sponsored by Pakistan, are said to be ongoing. President Trump said over the weekend progress is being made, but he's also sending more troops to the region, giving him a sizable ground force option to take Karg Island, Iran's main oil terminal.
We will probably, I think we'll make a deal with them, pretty sure. Whether it's possible, we won't.
But a growing number of experts say a long-term U.S. ground commitment could backfire and turn into a quagmire like the Iraq War.
Their soldiers, hundreds of thousands to include the Basij, would trade their uniforms for plain clothes, move into urban centers, hide amongst the populace, and create this irregular asymmetric warfare, which leads to a lot of casualties.
President Trump said the Pentagon is preparing to hit 3,000 additional targets inside of Iran if a deal isn't reached. In Tel Aviv, Trey Yingst, Fox 13 News.
And checking in on gas prices this morning, according to AAA, the national average for a gallon of gas is $3.99. That is up nearly $1 from a month ago. And in our state, the average price, $5.33. That is also up nearly $1 from a month ago.